हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रेंड्स। ए वीडियो रे हमें जानबा ऑब्जर्वेशंस ऑफ विजिलेंस अवेयरनेस वीक 2021 26 अक्टोबर रु 1 नवेम्बर 2021 पर्यंत पालन करा जिवो विजिलेंस अवेयरनेस वीक। ए वर्षर थीम अछि इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया एट द रेट 75 सेल्फ रिलायंस विथ इंटीग्रिटी, अर्थात स्वतंत्र भारत 75 सत्यनिष्ठारू आत्मनिर्भरता। तेबे एई शपथ पाठ सिटीजन पाई एवं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पाई रही। तेबे 26 अक्टोबर दिन 11टा समय रे एही शपथ पाठ आ प्लेज पठन करिवे। एसओपी नॉर्म को फॉलो करी सोशल डिस्टेंस रखी। ओके, तेबे आसंतु शपथ पाठ करि नवा, देखि नवा, पढ़ी नवा। ओके, देखंतु नागरिकंक पई सत्यनिष्ठा शपथ। मोर विश्वास आम देशर अर्थनैतिक, राजनैतिक तथा सामाजिक विकास रे दुर्नीति एक प्रमुख बाधक। मोर विश्वास दुर्नीतिर उन्मूलन निमंते समस्त संपृक्त अंशीदार यथा सरकार, प्रत्येक नागरिक एवं घरोई क्षेत्र ऐक्यबद्ध भावे उद्यम करिवार आवश्यकता रही। मो मतरे प्रत्येक नागरिक सर्वदा सतर्कता अवलंबन करने सह साधुता और सचोटतार सर्वोच्च मानक को अनुसरण करने उचित एवं दुर्नीति विरोध रे संग्राम को समर्थन करने उचित। तेणु मु शपथ नेउछि जे जीवनर सबु क्षेत्र रे साधुता सहकारे एवं आईन अनुजाई कार्य करिबी। लांच नेबी नहीं कि देवी नहीं। समस्त कार्य साधुता एवं स्वच्छतार सह संपादन करिबी। जनहित पई कार्य करिबी। व्यक्तिगत व्यवहार साधुता प्रदर्शन करी अन्य मानक पई उदाहरण सृष्टि करिबी। जे कोनसी दुर्नीति संपर्क रे उपयुक्त कर्तृपक्ष को अवगत करिबी। एइटा हला ओडिया रो शपथ पाठ। तेबे देखि नवा इंग्राजी। देखंतु इंटीग्रिटी प्लेज फॉर सिटीजन्स। I believe that corruption has been one of the major obstacles to economic, political and social progress of our country. I believe that all stakeholders such as government, citizens and private sector need to work together to eradicate corruption. I realize that every citizen should be vigilant and commit to highest standards of honesty and integrity at all times and support the fight against corruptions. I therefore pledge to follow probity and rule of law in all walks of life, to neither take nor offer bribe, to perform all tasks in an honest and transparent manner, to act in public interest, to lead by example, exhibiting integrity in personal behavior, to report any incident of corruption to the appropriate agency। एटा सिटीजन पाई। तेबे देखि नवा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पाई प्लेज। देखंतु this is the integrity pledge for organizations. We believe that corruption has been one of the major obstacles to economic, political and social progress of our country. We believe that all stakeholders such as government, citizens and private sector need to work together to eradicate corruptions. We acknowledge our responsibility to lead by example and the need to put in place safeguards, integrity frameworks and code of ethics to ensure that we are not part of any corrupt practice and we tackle instances of corruption with utmost strictness. We realize that as an organization we need to lead from the front in eradicating corruptions and in maintaining higher standards of integrity, transparency, and good governance in all aspects of our operations. We therefore pledge that we shall promote either ethical business practices and foster a culture of honesty and integrity. We shall not offer or accept bribes. We commit to good corporate governance based on transparency, accountability, and fairness. We shall adhere to relevant laws, rules, and compliance mechanisms in the conduct of business. We shall adopt a code of ethics for all our employees. We shall sensitize our employees of law, regulations, etc. relevant to their work for honest discharge of their duties. We shall provide grievance redressal and whistleblower mechanism for reporting grievances and fraudulent activities. We shall protect the rights and interests of stakeholders and the society at large. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ list of activity for conducting awareness ଗ୍ରାମ ସଭା in rural and semi-urban areas. awareness ଗ୍ରାମ ସଭା ଓକେ ଏଠି could be requested to deliver lecture on awareness against corruption followed by the discussions. Anti-corruption messages in vernacular language can also be displayed at the meeting. Organize competition like quiz, cartoon, slogan, painting, rangoli, posters, and walkathon, marathon, cyclothon, etc. Organize mela to give wide publicity to produce or products of the SSG as motivational tools for integrating them with awareness creating effort. Organize evening chowpals or meeting in villages, panchayat, during which short plays, nautankies, kolajathas, folk song, puppet show, etc. can be organized focusing on the theme of anti-corruption. ତେବେ 26 ଅକ୍ଟୋବର 11ଟାରେ ଏଇ ଶପଥ ପାଠ କରାଯିବ ଓକେ ତେବେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଭିଜିଲାନ୍ସ awareness week is observed every year during the week in which the birthday of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel 31st October falls ଓକେ ତେବେ ଏଇ ସର୍ଦ୍ଦାର ବଲ୍ଲଭଭାଇ ପଟେଲଙ୍କ ବାର୍ଥଡେ 31st ଅକ୍ଟୋବର ହୋଇଥାଏ ତେବେ ସେହି ସପ୍ତାହରେ ଶେଷ ସପ୍ତାହରେ ଏଇ ଭିଜିଲାନ୍ସ awareness week ପାଳନ କରାଯାଏ. Observation of Vigilance Awareness Week is one of the tools used by the commissions to bring together all stakeholders to collectively participate in the prevention of and the fight against corruptions and to raise public awareness regarding the existence, causes and gravity of the threat posed by corruptions. ए दुर्नीति निवारण ପାଇଁ ଏଇ Vigilance Awareness Week. During this week, all organizations are encouraged to bring together all their employees, create awareness regarding common issues related to vigilance, and create an atmosphere motivated towards weeding out corruptions and unethical practices. Though punishment and penal actions deliver quickly are effective deterrents to corruption, the spirit behind the observation of Vigilance Awareness Week is to sensitize the public against the menace of corruption. All organizations should strive to drive home the idea that the fight against corruption is a collective fight involve everyone. ତେବେ ଏଇ corruption ଉପରେ fight ର ବାର୍ତ୍ତା ସମସ୍ତ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ୍ କରିବା କଥା ଦେବା କଥା ଓକେ It is therefore imperative that public must be motivated to fight against corruption if India is to succeed in its goal towards achieving self-reliance with integrity. The observation of Vigilance Awareness Week would connect with the taking of the integrity pledge by public servant in the ministry, department, central public sector enterprises, public sector banks, and all other organizations on 26th October 2021 at 11 hours. All organizations are advised to strictly adhere to extant the prevention guidelines at all locations and event issued from time to time by the competent authority. All organizations are advised to conduct activity relevant to theme both within the and outside their respective organizations and to conduct outreach activity for public and citizens. Activity to be conducted within the organization may include the following: in continuations of activity taken up during Vigilance Awareness Week 2020, the Commission desired that all organizations focus on internal housekeeping activities. The indicative list for this activity as well as the format in which response is to be given in enclosed annexure. Employee may be encouraged to take a e-pledge by visiting the website. Only integrity pledge is available at CVC website and can be accessed by all. तेबे आपण गूगल रे किमा क्रोम ब्राउजर को जाई www.cvc.gov.in लेखि आपण सर्च कले आपण इंटीग्रिटी प्लेज इंटरफेस टी बाहरिबो सेठी आपण निजर डाटा देबे मोबाइल नंबर देबे एवं पान कार्ड देबे तेबे आपण एक सर्टिफिकेट पाई परिबे। देखंतु एटा सेंट्रल विजिलेंस कमिशन सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ कमिटमेंट दिस इज टू सर्टिफाई दैट आपण को ना हबो तापरे हैज एडॉप्टेड टू द इंटीग्रिटी प्लेज एंड इज कमिटेड टू अपलोड हाईएस्ट स्टैंडर्ड्स ऑफ ऑनेस्टी एंड इंटीग्रिटी एंड टू फॉलो प्रोबिटी एंड रूल ऑफ लॉ इन ऑल वर्क्स ऑफ लाइफ। एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी पी डानियल ओके एपरि आपण सर्टिफिकेट पाई परिबे। तेबे देखंतु pledge.cvc.nic.in लेखि आपण एई इंटरफेस पाई परिबे। सेंट्रल विजिलेंस कमिशन देखंतु एज सिटीजन रे क्लिक करिवे तेबे आपण एज सिटीजन रे क्लिक करली देखंतु नेम एंटर योर नेम एज टू अपीयर सर्टिफिकेट तापरे मेल अछि पान कार्ड अछि डेट ऑफ बर्थ अछि स्टेट डिस्ट्रिक्ट ईमेल मोबाइल नंबर अछि तापरे प्रोसीड फॉर लैंग्वेज सेक्शन को जिबे तापरे सबमिट करिवे तेबे आपण एक सर्टिफिकेट पाई परिबे। ओके देखंतु स्लोगान सब राइट्स ऑफ बेनिफिशियरीज फ्लो आउट ऑफ कंट्रीब्यूशंस नॉट आउट ऑफ ब्राइब। ओके तापरे करप्शन इज एंटी पुअर एंड एंटी नेशनल तापरे डू नॉट पे ब्राइब इफ एनीबॉडी इन एजिक डिमांड्स ब्राइब राइट टू एनी ऑफ द फॉलोइंग। ओके तापरे डिले ब्रीड्स करप्शंस एलिमिनेट डिले तापरे ए लिटिल अमाउंट ऑफ inefficiency or negligence can be tolerated but there can be no compromise with integrity. Let CBC be a fearless champion to the man of integrity and a source of terror to the corruption officer। एटा कहितले लाल बहादुर शास्त्री हमर प्रिय नेता प्रधानमंत्री। ओके तापरे वेल्थ अर्न थ्रू पियस मीन्स फ्लोरिसेस वेल्थ अर्न थ्रू डिसऑनेस्ट मीन्स वेनिसेस तापरे ब्राइट फ्यूचर awaits the honest shady past haunts the corrupt behind every corrupt man there is a greedy family तापरे an honest man is the noblest work of God Alexander Pope तापरे do not do what you would undo if caught Len ଆରେଣ୍ଟ କହିଥିଲେ। ତାପରେ ଦ କରପ୍ଟ ହ୍ୟାଭ୍ ମେନି ମାଷ୍ଟର୍ସ, ଦ ଅନେଷ୍ଟ ସାର୍ପ ନୋନ୍। ଦେନ୍ act, do not wait for the act. One method of chewing corruption is to control supply side of corruption, CVC କହିଥିଲା। ତାପରେ culture of secrecy fosters corruption. When vigilance awareness comes, can the end of corruption be far behind? On this earth there is enough for everyone's need, but not for their greed, महात्मा गांधी କହିଥିଲେ। Truth is always the best policy, honesty pays। तापरे man is one who has control over his needs। ओके, तेबे व्हाट इज विजिलेंस अवेयरनेस वीक जानिले। व्हाई दिस विजिलेंस अवेयरनेस वीक पालन हुए जानिले। स्वतंत्र भारत 75 ବର୍ଷର ସତ୍ୟନିଷ୍ଠାରୁ ଆତ୍ମନିର୍ଭରତା, ସତ୍ୟନିଷ୍ଠାରୁ ଆତ୍ମନିର୍ଭରତା ଏଇଟା ଥିମ୍ 2021 ବର୍ଷ ପାଇଁ। ଏଇଟା ନାଗରିକଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ସତ୍ୟନିଷ୍ଠା ଶପଥ ଭିଜିଲାନ୍ସ ଆୱାରନେସ୍ ୱିକ୍ ପାଇଁ। Thank you friends, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.